The Chicago Bears were embarrassed by their loss in New York last week. They want to get back on the field and turn things around. They'll try to do it against the Carolina Panthers team that is still looking for their first win of the season. It's the NFL on Fox with the Carolina Panthers hosting the Chicago Bears. Danielle Manning is deep for the Bears, and here we go. Manning, line drive kick at the goal line. Three blockers in front of him. He breaks through for a big one. Reese Lloyd trying to slow him down. Manning stays on his feet, caught from behind inside the 40-yard line. Great return. Two tight ends on the field. Forte carrying, not much there. Bounces it outside and turns the corner. Good run by Matt Forte. Starting for the injured Sherrod Martin, who's out with a concussion. Toss to Forte. By himself, he turns the corner. And he's in. Touchdown. The Bears wanted to run the ball a lot more than they did last week. And Matt Forte with a couple of big runs on this drive. Went to Carolina for 3 years. Is back with the Bears. Gary Barnidge, tight end motions. Big hole for D'Angelo Williams. And he is brought down inside the Bears 40 by Danielle Manning, the safety.
Seeing that, you'll see a lot of Chris Harris up in the combat zone trying to make tackles in the run game.
There's 3rd and 8. And they run it again, and Jonathan Stewart gets down to the 11-yard line. Carolina staying with the ground game. Henry Melton in at defensive tackle for the Bears. 8th play of this drive for Carolina, all on the ground. D'Angelo Williams wrapped up by Lance Briggs, who took him down at the 6-yard line. It's a 24-yard try. He's 3 for 3 this season. Left footer puts it right through. Todd Collins checking off with Matt Forte as running back. It's Forte cutting it back. Gets some room. Forte turns it into a big one. The chase is on. Forte will win the race. Touchdown. 68 yards. The Chicago Bears had no rushing touchdowns coming into this game this season. Matt Forte has put 2 on the board.
20 passes to only 7 runs. They got no points out of it.
Panthers mishandling the snap, but Jimmy Clausen fell on 3 wide receivers in. Amante Edwards, former quarterback at Appalachian State, is in at a pass block, and it falls. Did Peppers catch it? The Bears are saying they got it, and the officials say they got it. Julius Peppers with the block and the interception. What a play.
Yeah, an incredible play. Pep's going to get right back up and get his hand up. Boom. Right there. There's that low throw. Launch point by Clausen.
Bears at the Panthers 27. Chester Taylor in, but they go end around to Devin Hester. Picks up a block and is pushed out of bounds. 2nd and 7 for the Bears. Taylor, the running back. Fake the delay, and Collins passes blocked. Outstanding play by Charles Johnson, the defensive end. On 3rd and 7. Collins completes to Earl Bennett. Short gain down to the 10-yard line. And every time they've touched the ball, the Bears have put points on the board.
And he's healed up, Sam. His first year off last year because of his wrist injury sets in 7th grade.
Clausen to put it up. Pressure to Donajay. Takes him down. The ball comes loose. And it's recovered by the Panthers. Bears should get great field position. Line drive kick toward the sideline. Hester takes it inbounds. Brings it back down the sideline. He is going. He's trying to get by Baker, and Baker got enough of him to push him out of bounds. Otherwise, it would have been another
82 left, tight end, left side of the offensive line.
Bennett motions. Collins wants to put it up. He has time. The pass is intercepted by Ed Johnson, the defensive tackle. How about that? Bad pass by Todd Collins. And the big tackle was right there. Panthers out at the 28-yard line. 20-yard penalty. Clausen short drop. Completes it. The ball popped loose, though it's incomplete. Drop. Tampa Bay coming off the bye week at 2-1. Good start to their season. Clausen in trouble and sacked. Lance Briggs got him.
And to have a guy like Chester Taylor, what a feather in your cap to know there's not a huge drop-off, and they have different skill sets.
Nick Hayden in a defensive tackle for the Panthers. Swing it out to Forte with some room. Gamble is there. He avoids 2 men, 3 men, and is finally brought down. 2nd and 10 for the Bears. Collins gets time. Waits, throws for Olsen, and overthrows him. Next week, in fact, before the game today, he was out throwing passes in the warm-ups. Collins out of the shotgun, going deep, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by the rookie Jordan Pugh, making his first NFL start. The pass overthrown. Collins had a man wide open, but he overthrew it.
Julius Peppers, in terms of keeping contained, one thing that Mark Anderson didn't do a lot of.
Clausen dropped the football, and he covers it up.
Hard to cut the field in half for Beeson. I love him much more in the middle where he's a sideline-to-sideline guy.
2nd and 9, the play fake by Collins. Connor's got a piece of him, the ball batted up, intercepted. 3rd takeaway of the game by the Carolina Panthers. As Everett Brown came down with a football, again a batted pass. We've seen a couple of those in this game.
Laser when Armani Edwards releases it.
Jimmy Clausen back in with D'Angelo Williams on 3rd and 10. Clausen rolls and throws, and it's caught, but out of bounds. The rookie for the Chicago Bears leading the Carolina Panthers 17-3. Got Jeff Schwartz back at right tackle. Here's Clausen being chased by Peppers, and he threw it away. Schwartz has moved back to right tackle. Clausen, flag on the play. He's got a free play here. He's waiting for someone to come open, and again he throws it away. He's out of the pocket, as he was on the previous play.
Illegal formation, offense, 6 men on the line of scrimmage, decline.
Bears start from their 8-yard line with a 17-3 lead. Collins, late rush, and the pass intended for Greg Olsen is wide of him. 40 yards rushing. Here's a 3rd and 5 for the Bears. Short drop, the pass was tipped. I'd like you to bid on authentic Game Day NFL Pink products at NFL.com/auction. That pass outside is caught by LaFell.
Bet you it's been red hot on the phones. I don't think they're going to move him, though.
I wouldn't. Clausen puts it up deep, too far for David Clowney. And on 3rd down, Clausen rolls, looking downfield and throwing and completing it short to David Clowney. 2 tight ends to the right. Now Barnidge motions. And there's movement. I thought it was on the offensive line. False start. Yeah.
Offense number 70.
Travell Ward.
5-yard penalty is still 4th.
40-year-old John Casey lets it fly, and it is no good.
Concerted effort to get him the rock today.
Knox and Hester, the wideouts. Collins off the play fake, being rushed down he goes. Oh, hit hard. James Anderson and Nick Hayden combined on the sack. 7th round draft pick in his first NFL start. Collins under pressure, he throws, and it's intercepted by the safety Charles Godfrey. 4th interception of the game for the Panthers, and Godfrey is out of bounds at the Bears' 43-yard line. There's a flag down.
Offense number 73 is declined.
4th interception thrown by Todd Collins today. That is a career high or career low. Clausen goes to the end zone for a man. It's batted away. Danielle Manning broke it up. He had a man open.
LaFell right down the seam. Okay, he's open right now. Jimmy holds on to the ball too long.
And straight ahead, the fullback, Tony Fiavetta, for a 1st down. Settle for a field goal, now with a chance to get some points. Jonathan Stewart in the backfield. Clausen, short drop. He hits LaFell. LaFell drops it as he was wrapped up by Charles Tillman.
Job in 5 minutes in pro football.
Without a question. Excellent coach. Clausen has time, buys some more, and then throws it away with Julius Peppers closing in. Nobody was open downfield. John Casey had the distance earlier, but missed. And puts this one up. Does it have the distance? Yes, it's good. 53 yards, John Casey. From the 17 on 3rd and long, Haney throws the screen to Taylor, breaks one tackle, and the Panthers take him down at the 22-yard line.
Pretty amazing number, again, when you think of how first down really relates to the rest of the drive.
Off the play fake, Clausen in trouble, they've got him. Tino Samoa, the ball came loose. It's ruled down. It's ruled down by Mike Carey.
And he's come over here to Chicago. He's given him a big shot in the arm, Sam, on defense. 4th sack of the game for the Bears. They had 4 coming into this game total. And more pressure and another sack. It's Israel Adonijah with his 2nd of the game and 3rd of the season. So the Bears with back-to-back sacks. Defense trying to keep him short of that. Offense trying to achieve it.
Taylor gets that 5 yards and a little more.
Yeah, and now look.
Taylor in the backfield, 3 wide receivers. Haney gets time. Good blocking, and he finds a man, Johnny Knox. Knox stays in bounds. Good move by Johnny Knox. Stays in bounds and gets a 1st down.
Very excited they are about Johnny Knox.
Out of the shotgun, Forte back in. Off the play fake, and Haney is bowled over by Richard Marshall, blitzing from the left cornerback position. Here's the 3rd and 20. Haney throws it up deep for Knox. It's incomplete. He was one-on-one with Captain Munnerlyn. With a lot of speed is in the backfield. Clausen, quick pass behind. They bring in 3 wide receivers. Clausen, blitz was picked up, but he throws incomplete. The accuracy just not there. Trying to get it to David Geddes.
You hope Tommy Harris can get it figured out. I know they're excited about Henry Melton. Maybe Peppers is going to need some help.
Maybe Corey Wooten. Good run for a 1st down by Forte. Great game. 2 tight ends in, 3 tight ends in. Dylan Davis is in it to the 3rd. Forte looking for running room. But the Panthers are all over it, led by Charles Johnson. Career-long try for Robbie Gould, a 53-yard field goal attempt. On the way, it's got the distance, and it is good. Robbie Gould. Final stretch of the season. Starting this season, Matt Moore came to training camp. He was the #1, but got off to a bad start. Offense didn't get anything going, and Jimmy Clausen took over. But here's Matt Moore in the game. Under pressure. Lets it fly, and the ball's caught out of bounds. Incomplete. Goodson in the backfield. On 2nd and 10, short drop pass off the leg and intercepted. Intercepted by Brian Urlacher. Was off the leg of Armani Edwards. And an alert play. Brad Maynard, the holder. Gold on the way, and it's inside the upright, and it's good. Strong leg for Robbie Gould. Mike Goodson, the running back, splits out. Empty backfield. They'll send 5 receivers down the field. Moore throws, and it is intercepted. Intercepted by Charles Tillman. Goes to the ground, and the Bears get 1 more pick to wind it up. 3rd interception of the game, 23-6. Lovie Smith's team comes up with a win. Good return for Julius Peppers. We'll be back here in Charlotte in just a moment.